TV cameras captured you on the sideline, I think right after the last play, looking pretty emotional. How would you describe what your emotions were as the final seconds ticked off the clock?
I would say that was just me showing emotion, just happy for the team, all the hard work we put through. We had close games throughout the year that we couldn't close out, and just knowing that we closed out this one is a good setup for these next 2 weeks, and it's just testimony to what everybody on the team went through this offseason and even the years before for this guy. So,
Michael, you've been through a lot of the last few years. For you guys to get a win like this, what does it mean for you?
Means a lot, man. Just being out of school, the work that I put in and the team that's put in is just kind of shows like just this win just kind of shows like especially like when he said the emotions, just stuff like that, and just it kind of just helps us. It pays off for us. So.
Jayden, what's it like to have a guy like this who knows how to get open, someone you can lean on in third down situations? What does it mean to have Michael in the backfield?
Just makes my job about 10, 15 times easier. You know, I know that he has a good sense of space. He runs the ball probably the best I've been around, and I've been around some pretty good running backs, you know what I mean? But just having the trust in him, knowing he's going to get open, he has a good feel for the game. It just, everything came together for us.
So you guys are down, I think it was 28-24, 4th and 4 at the 17-yard line. What did you see from that point? That was the touchdown to T-Mac.
You know, I went to T-Mac on one time. We got stopped, and then we ended up kicking a field goal. And that was just a lot of emotion. I was like, dang, maybe we should have got a flag, you know? But I kind of knew in my mind, like, hey, if they showed the defense they showed, the route T-Mac was running, if he just crosses the linebacker behind him, then just throwing the ball.
Should they only rush 2, maybe 3 on that play? Do you think that was because you had scrambled so much and so well? In the game, they were worried about that?
Shoot, I would say. I know they got me on 1. They shot the linebackers when I was scrambling in the backfield and ended up sacking me. But I would feel like, yes, they was probably trying to cover our receivers, knowing we were going to throw it, and then probably just trying to contain me in the backfield. So, I mean, that's kind of why I just sat and waited for T-Mac to get across.
Coming off an injury, what did you make of how Jacob Cowan played?
Great. Like I said, it's just credit to his hard work he put in, everything he's been through, you know, his 2 years at UTEP, and just, man, I love that guy. That's like my brother. From when we came in together, and just watching him grow. So.
When did you guys feel like there was a turning point in the game for you guys?
When we stepped on the field. Yeah.
Looking back, the TSFA block, how big do you think that was just in terms of momentum for you guys?
That was big. That's 3 points. That's 3 points. It changed the whole game.
Michael, what do you think was the difference in this game, close win versus some of the close losses?
I think the level of execution, especially in the red zone, I think in the past we had to get better at that. And I think this game showed that. You know, we worked on that all throughout this week. And, you know, we worked hard, practiced hard this week, and it kind of just paid off today. So.
You were in that 4-minute offense situation there in the fourth quarter. I think they gave you the ball almost every time on that sequence. What is your mindset? What is your approach in a situation like that?
To be honest with you, that's what I wanted. You know, I wanted to close the game out. I wanted that pressure on me because I knew I could take it. And just basically I wanted that on my shoulders.
Michael, where does this win rank among wins that you had in Arizona?
Oh, this number 1. This is number 1 right here. So. Love it.
What do you think makes it number 1?
Just the effort and just the team, overall team win. You know, there was a lot of emotions out there. We wanted it bad, and just, you know, of course they're ranked 12th. I mean, you know, since I've been here, I haven't beat a ranked team, so to be the 12th ranked team is just phenomenal.
Jayden, next week playing against Washington State, what's your mindset going into a game like that, playing against a team you still look for?
Just watch.
What do you remember about your time at Wazoo?
You know, I would say when I was with Rolo, Coach Stutzman, and other guys that got fired, they kind of gave me the opportunity to grow and stay on the team with what I went through, and I appreciate them. And this game is personal. It's personal.
Michael, how would you describe what the locker room scene was like after the game?
Yeah, we definitely celebrated in there. Phones were out, you know. It was a party, basically a party in there, you know. You know, the effort we put in, like I said before, you know, just to get the win, it means a lot for us.
For either one of you guys, your defense has had struggles this year, well documented, a lot of criticism. What did you make of the way they kind of rose to the occasion tonight?
One more question.
Just outside noise, you know, our defense is just, you know, like I said, we've been working, you know, the amount of effort that we put in week in and week out, you know, we don't care what the outside say, you know, we're just gonna keep working. And, you know, the defense came through today. You know, we play complementary football, and that's how we play winning football.
Last question.
Jayden, you guys came out firing early. You went on 14-0. What do you attribute that to?
Just execution starts from our O-line, our receivers. This guy running the ball, Speedy coming in and running the ball. Me being sound on my reads, and then the defense getting stops, key stops, you know. Helped us kind of build a little momentum and just rolled it throughout the game.
Okay, that's our time, guys.